Good evening and welcome back to Football Manager 2024, the London Greens save. We are back with another episode in the London Greens season 11. I'm going to quickly show you the table properly. Where is the table? Past positions. No, I need the table. Where's the table? I mean, it's on the right hand side, but you can't see all of it. Let's go here. And then here, and that will... Okay, it's just in the profile overview. Okay, good to know. So, we've got a big game. We've got a big game against Long Lane, the top team. So far, 4 wins and 1 loss. It's going to be tough. You would think it's going to be tough. We've got to win. You know, we haven't lost a game yet, which is very good. You know, Long Lane have actually lost a game against Tower Hamlets, who are at the bottom. So... Yeah, they're definitely, you know, they're not invincible. They are vulnerable, I'm sure. But we're going to have to play well in order to make sure we get that win. So, we're not really going to hang about. I'm going to show you the starting 11 according to the selection detail screen that I like to use. And this is the starting 11. In there, most of them have not played a crazy amount of minutes. But... Some of them have. Alfie Cutbush has 225 is actually the halfway mark, I do believe. So I don't really want players who are playing more than that. But then again, Tyrese Roddick just a little bit more than that. But they're all on the light match load. You can see that, except for John Howard, they're actually all on the light match load. So people on the medium, further down here, you know, they're not getting their game time just yet, but they will do. You know, they'll get their chances. Everyone will get their chances. The lineup we've gone with is Sinfield, Turner, Gilligan, and Kaltoba as the wing-backs. Evans and Carlisle as our kind of defensive pairing. You can see Carlisle's played a lot of games. Evans only played last game. He will play another one this time. Cutbush is back in at DM for Chambers. Mwanda is in for Kerr. Roberts and Embleton out on the wing because Kovanka needs a bit of a break. Embleton did get a break, so he's back. And Tyrese Roddick is in there. Alex McSkeen is on the bench. So, that is the team. This is the tactic. And there's one change I'm going to make going into this game. And it's that we're going to start on attacking. Now, why are we going to do that? Well, the reason we're going to do that is because in the last couple of games, when we've needed a goal... What is going on here? That's being odd. Let's do it individually then. In the last couple of games, when we've played on balanced or maybe even played on cautious or whatever, depending on how things are going, that's when we've been hit on attacks. You know, that's when teams have hit us and said, if you're not taking the initiative, then we're going to. So we're not going to allow that today. We're going to start on attacking, get the ball forward, try and dominate possession. We've got the players to do so. And try and really do some damage. Do some damage from the beginning. No messing about. And if we get to, let's say, 2-0 in a good amount of time, then maybe you can calm it down. You can hold the ball a bit more. You can waste a bit of time. You don't have to play at 1,000,000 miles an hour the whole time. But, Roberts will chase. That will go off. But that is kind of, you know, you're playing the game. Oh, my word. Embleton. It's only been 2 minutes. What are you doing? Okay, Burn on the ball. That's a great pass. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Long Lane have put one in straight away. He's on a yellow card, but he's put one in, and I think he won't care that he's on a yellow card because he's already scored. But the highlight looks like it will continue even after the goal has been scored. And it is us giving the ball away again, which is not ideal. They're going to come back on the attack. Long Lane. They go back. And this highlight might... Nope. Okay. Whipped in towards the back post. They've got a man there and it's 2-0. Oh my word. Oh my word. Not the best start for London Greens. No, not at all. Come on, guys. I'm going to throw a berate at them. They're not even awake. They're not... I don't know what they're doing, but they're not awake. 5 minutes, 2-0 down. What is that? That's better play. I like that. Although Mwanda's not really the most creative on the ball. We tell him to play short passes. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's blocked out, goes away for a throw in. Okay, 7.5 minutes and we're 2-0 down. And I don't really know what to change here. You know, I haven't really. There's not really much I feel like I can do or can change, you know, because we haven't even started playing yet. It's 2-0 down. We haven't even started playing yet. They whip it in towards the back post, and that time it goes over. Okay, maybe it's the fact that we came out on the attacking. I don't know. Let's drop to a positive. See if we do play a little bit better. We're going to take off the narrow idea. We're going to up the tempo a bit. Because possession-wise, you know, we're sitting pretty, but we are not creating the chances that you need with that possession. We need to get the ball forward. Well done, Carlisle. That's good. Now, Roddick out wide. There's got to be a pass. There it is. Roberts will chase that. Has he got anyone with him? He does. Roddick is there. Embleton back post. Come on. Good stuff. Okay, that's 1 goal back already. I'm gonna give them an encourage. We're gonna see the highlight properly. Roberts absolutely legging it down the right-hand side. It looks like it goes to Roddick or is actually defended, but just falls to Embleton. And there's not really a lot the long lane goalie can do about that because, you know, he's trying to cover the whole goal. It's going to be real tough. So we've got a goal back. We've got a goal back. And now I've called for the encouragement. I want a little bit more from the lads. Olafsson makes that foul. Got Olafsson in at cam, which is, you know, he is a creative player, but whether or not he's the best cam we have, I don't think he is. I think Curran is probably the best we have, but... Oh, that's a great ball. Embleton, find Roddick. Oh, it's blocked. Okay, blocked and out for a corner. Embleton, what are we going to do with it? We whip it in. Mwanda there's... Nope, okay, it's just going to come back out to Embleton again. He's got to look for a pass here. He doesn't. He gets taken out. And oh my word, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. Now, I would love to see that penalty given, but I'm not sure we'll be able to. Evans, did he go for the chip? Evans went for the chip. What the heck? I am astounded. I am astounded that we got a penalty and a chance to equalise in this game. And our centre-back decided I'm going to go for the Panenka penalty here. Roddick on the free kick, shoots it low. Blocked. The wall does its job. Corner ball. Now, I can't actually give another shout just yet. I would love to, but I can't just yet. Good ball in. Evans jumps. Well defended. We get it back, however. Roberts. Evans. Oh, okay, that's better. If you're going to have a shot, have a shot. I cannot believe he's gone for the Panenka. Like, that is... quite frankly, outrageous from Evans there. I may have to tell him not to take penalties again. But then again, if he scores it, we're all screaming. So, you know, you got to let them have their chances. That's a good ball in, but there's no one to grab it. Roddick eventually gathers it, sends it to the back post. Embleton jumps, but won't get there. Kaltoba inside, back to Roberts, and that goes off. Goes offside. Goes off for a goal kick. But we are back fighting in this game. So I think dropping onto the positive, taking off the narrow play has definitely worked and got us generating more chances. And obviously we've put one in the back of the net already. We should have had 2. Embleton's going to try go round his man, eventually turns back. That's okay. That's all good. Embleton, just back inside, please. Or back. That's good, Mwanda. Oh, Embleton somehow gets it out of there. Mwanda then makes a tackle and he'll carry on. Look at that. Very good. Into Olafsson. Olafsson shoot. But it's well blocked. Evans. What is up, Evans? I know you're not happy. I'm going to throw a demand more out there because we need a goal. We do, we can't. That's a bad corner. We can't sit back forever, even though we are playing well. And obviously, a 2-0 down after no time at all. A bit like the game we actually won this year, where we were 3-0 up in 10 minutes and just kind of like, well, how did that happen? Wanda, look for a pass. Back you go. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind us taking our time to really get the attack going. If it needs to take a second, it takes a second. And this is really good. This is really patient build-up. Now there's space out there. Yeah. Nembleton, make that run in behind. Make that run. Great ball. Oh, my word. We've hit the post. Oh, it was offside. Okay. Okay, but the chances are coming. We are on top here. Well done from Embleton, but I want you to chase it down. I'm going to have a quick check on the analysis of the average positions. And we are stepping up quite a lot. They are really far back. In fact, we could even step up higher here and really go all the way. Go all the way. And just squeeze long lane. They've got a corner here, though, so we've got to try and defend this one first. Yep, that's fine. Evans nods it behind. That's all right. Bradley's taking his time. Does whip it in, however, and at the back post, Halal gets up. Okoye on the ball. What's he going to do? No, well blocked. Okay, cool. Going to take a sip of drink while we wait for this next corner. It's going to be another corner. Oh no, this time it's a throw-in. Okay. But the highlight does continue. James whips it towards the back post. The back post, good save. Okay. Right, Olafson's looking pressured by the feedback. I don't really like that. I mean, that's not ideal. Yeah, lovely defense. We kind of swarmed him. Oh no, what? Oh no, we won the free kick there. Okay, that's fine. Gilligan, okay, Gilligan's going to have to come off of the break, so we'll make that change. Brathwaite will come on. That's why Brathwaite is on the bench. He is a very useful player to have. Great ball. You've got numbers in the middle. You've got 2 players waiting for it. 3 now. Roberts. You know what? Before the corner is taken, that's an opportunity to get Gilligan off. There we go. Make that change. Brathwaite will come on. Embleton whips the corner in. Roberts on the ball. Shoot it. Oh, back to Embleton. Back to Roberts. Back to Embleton again. But that's really silly play because Embleton is coming back from a corner. It's almost like, of course he's going to be offside. What do you mean? Yeah, well done. Chase, chase, chase. Yes. Good. Pressure. Yes. Good. Really good. Embleton, cut inside. Nice. Back to him. Moanda goes. Back to him. There we go. Shoot it. Oh, he doesn't have the power on the end of that. Really have the power on the end of that, I'm afraid. Moanda making a nuisance of himself. And he'll keep doing it. I like that. However, this is pretty good play from long lane. They haven't had... Oh, that's a good pass. Oh, well done, Sinfield. Comes across very nicely. Very nicely. Okay, only a minute and a bit to go before the halftime break. And we go straight to Cubbush in the middle there. I like that from the goalie. Wanda forward, Ruddock, shrug off your man. Out wide, Embleton is there, chasing on. Look, that's a lovely pass. He's going to look for someone, and it's blocked again. It's another corner. We've had how many corners? I don't even know. I'm gonna call for a. You know what? I'm not gonna call for anything. Don't have to call every time. We've won that ball. We've kept that ball. Kaltoba, Brathwaite, back to Kaltoba. Embleton's out there. There we go. Exactly. My word. Oh, and they clear it again. All right. Well, just regather and we'll try and attack again, I guess. Okay, half time. A missed penalty, 2 goals, 1-2 punch. XG is all with us. Chances are with us. Possession is with us. We've got to, we've got to try and keep this going. I mean, they're trying to step up as well, it seems. Going to go back to the attacking because I really want to try and get a goal soon as. You know, I'm also going to add a little bit of direction on the attack. Just a bit. See if we can speed up the attack a little bit. Kind of, I know we've got good possession stats. That's really useful. But we don't have the lead right now, and I really want the lead. Or at least I want to get equal first. I don't mind if we draw half of our games this season, provided we win the other half. And a draw is... I don't mean, like, it's not... You know, a draw's not infinitely better than a loss, of course. You know, we want to be winning games. Winning games is how we're going to get promoted. But proving to ourselves and kind of proving to the other teams in the league that we are hard to break down. We are too good for... Oh my word! Another goal off of a cross. Defend your crosses, Carlisle. Come on. Come on. The only thing that Carlisle kind of lets you down with is that his jumping reach is like 12 or 14 or something, when the other centre-backs we have 16, 17, and they basically don't get beaten in the air. Giving that away, Brathwaite wins it back, and maybe the counter is on. Roberts, however, does not hold the ball. Right. Here we go. Ruddock with a good ball in. Well cleared. Brathwaite, how are you offside off of a free kick? What is going on here? Out wide then. Yep, good. Embleton, make your run. A bit slow. He does eventually make his run. He's going to get there. Whip it in. Whip it in. Oh, that's so close. Oh. We've 100%. We have been the dominant side, and yet we're 3-1 down. It's rough out here. Demand more, entire team. Come on. We get positive reactions from almost everyone there. A lovely ball over. But again, there's offsides. There's a lot of offsides here. Get to him. Get to him. Good block. Okay. Okay, I'm going to make one change. Should it be Embleton? Actually, I'm going to bring on Howard. He's going to go into that cam position, and we're going to keep the attack going. We're going to have an extra cam in there. Multiple times where we've had this, we've gone to this tactic late in the game, we do end up scoring goals. So, oh, they've kept it on, and that's well out from Evans. In fact, that's such a floaty cross. You've got to think maybe the keeper should be coming for that and really, you know, jumping, claiming it big time. Olafsson, what? Frustrated. God. There we go. Well done, Sinfield. Well done. Okay, this is what we like to see. Highlights in their area of the pitch. Cutbush to Kaltoba. They whip it in. The keeper's going to claim that. Not great. It's not great. Johnston brings it forward. He's not got a lot of support, so he's going to have to pass it back, which he did. Brings it into Watson, back to Johnston, back to Fradley. They are playing it kind of sensible here, making sure they don't overload forward. But Embleton makes a lovely tackle, but can't actually win the ball back until the next time. Embleton, now Ruddock, you've got to go. He does. Ruddock, come on, man. Help your team out. Is that enough to take him off? I don't know. Yeah, good. That's better. That's what I... And then he goes back when the pass was on forward. Come on, lad. We go all the way back to the goalie. What the heck? Evans, Cutbush, forward. Ruddock's there. Olafsson, in fact. Back to Brathwaite. You've got space out wide, but it's covered pretty well by the number 7 of Long Lane there. Good. Really slow build up here, but hopefully it will come to something. That's good. Again. Yeah. Who are we aiming for? Ruddock 1-on-1. Yep, okay. That'll be Ruddock coming off then. Oh, because that's got to be 3-2. You've got to make that 3-2. The fact that he's missed that is yeah, it's not great. Watson wins the ball back for Long Lane. He goes back to Burt, to Keith, to Grevis, to Keith again. Goes back again. Okoye, they go over the top. That'll come to nothing. We'll get that ball back. And that is actually the changes made. There's no more changes to be made. So we've got the team out there have now got to go and get me 2 goals at least. At the 80-minute mark, that is probably when I will throw us onto the extra attacking, like, you know, the next level of attacking mentality, the very attacking. Because if you actually got rid of that first 5 minutes, it's 1-1. You know, if we score the penalty, we're back at 2-2, and we probably take control of this game. So it is a bit frustrating. Roberts, there we go, lovely stuff. Whip it in, Olafsson, whip it in, good. Another block, but I really don't think I want Embleton kind of taking that shot. I want us working it even more into the box and really getting a good chance on. Embleton whips it in. It's well defended, but it will come back out. Chase that down. We do chase it down. We're dropping to 9th with what will be our first loss. And boy, is it a frustrating one, because we have been the... Oh my word. We have been the better side. We've had the control. Their XG is 0.81 and somehow they've scored 3. Well done, Kaltoba. That's good. McSkeen, jump. Won't get it. They go long again. Evans will win that, and Olafsson gathers out wide. We go back. You know, guys, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. We can't be sitting in the back forever here. That's better. Forward. Yes. Olafsson. Find Roberts. Or Howard. That's good. Howard, have a go. He's gone over. Okay, at least he's having a go. At least he's having a go. We've not got a lot of time here. We're going very attacking. Brathwaite gets a yellow. 5 minutes. Not a lot of time here. 2 goals needed. At least. Sinfield goes long. But makes a mistake. But they end up going all the way back to the goalie. I imagine Carson's going to hit this long. He does. That will give it back to us. Kaltoba lets it bounce and then gathers it. That's good. Okay. Hello, lovely pass. Olafsson. Yep, good. I mean, that's pretty good. McSkeen's actually gotten on the end of that, and it's fallen to Roberts. Roberts gets tackled, however. Really not a lot of time to go here. 2 goals still needed. 2 goals still needed. Are we going to take our first loss of the season? Embleton at the back post. Won't be able to get there. And they might hit us on the counter unless we can defend it smart. That's not smart from Brathwaite. That running in and leaving all that space in behind. Very close. No cigar. 3-1 still. Sinfield to Carlisle. Good. Into Cutbush. Here we go. Up the pitch. Embleton back to Cutbush. That's good. In fact, oh, come on, man. You've got to find your passes. There we go. McSkeen out wide. Thank you. Look at that. He knew straight away. Get it to the danger man. Embleton has been very dangerous. Howard into Olafsson. Into Roberts. And it's in the back of the net. It's in the back of the net. That's 3-2. And we have a chance. We have a chance. Come on, guys. Come on. We're going to watch this goal. Embleton. Really, really good stuff. And we pass it all the way through. Kaltoba inside. Howard inside. Olafsson through the gap. And Roberts right into the corner. 3-2. 4 minutes of added time to grab this goal. Come on. 1 more goal needed. Well done, Roberts. There we go. McSkeen, Olafsson, send it forward. He doesn't end up sending it forward the way I want him to. But we win it back. Evans, we've got it. Brathwaite, lovely. Come on. There is still a chance of keeping our undefeated record at the start of this season. And if we score early enough, there's definitely a chance of us going and grabbing a 4th as well. Embleton, lovely play. Into the middle, into the mixer. Brathwaite gathers. Pass it off. He shoots it. Brathwaite, I don't think Brathwaite should be taking that shot. I think he's got to offload it to a more likely scorer. Yes, Roberts, yes. Heavy touch. There's not a lot of time. 1 more chance here, maybe. 1 more chance. Evans, we've got to get this forward. He does just that. Cutbush intercepts. Good. No! That is rough. Oh, that is rough. Those two early goals just absolutely messing us up. We miss a penalty. We get the goal back, but not enough. 2.81 on the XG. Would you believe it? They had a 0.87. Oh, wow. Oh, ow. Unfortunately, guys, that is our first loss. It was a good game. I think we played, we played a good game, but just the little things that didn't go well. The start really not ideal. Start could have been better, but that 2-0, coming back from 2-0 and then missing the penalty, having the chances but not putting them away. Unfortunately, we do take our first loss, but I'm taking a lot of positives from that. Like I've said that plenty of times, a lot of times, many times. But that game, we were genuinely the better team. We were genuinely the better team, and we just didn't have it. We just didn't have it to find the goals. Now, looking at the other games, you got the Bromleyans winning their game, which puts them up to 10 points. Elmstead winning their game, just jumping above us on 8 points. Hanwell getting a win as well. They also jump us. Larkspur and Camden drawing. That's pretty useful. That's useful. Peckham getting a win is annoying. Newbury as well. The top three all getting wins. You can't be surprised. We're going to hit continue, guys. Out for only 2 to 3 days. That's very good. I like that. Greens made the RUE miss chances. We really were. Look at those. That's a lot of white. We finally lose 3-2. But it is what it is. Who we got next? We've got Newbury. Oh my word. Okay, in a week's time. Oh, I didn't mention. I've got 2 trialists that I'm looking at. I've got Bailey Akehurst, left back with very good work rate, very good stamina, good stats in other ones, but obviously we don't know the exact stats just yet. But I think he'll be a very good player just to keep in the rotation. Because at the moment, when Kaltober isn't fit, we have to drop levels quite a bit. John Carson and Sweeney, they're not quite as good. So I think having Bailey Akehurst in there might just add to the rotation in a really nice way, just a really kind of solid, sensible way. In the middle of the park, we've got Ryan Healy. Again, he's got good stats in the stats we're looking for. Provided that teamwork is 6 and above, then we will have a look at him. But his first touch is very nice, so he's going to keep control of the ball a lot more, which is kind of what I'm after. I want my midfielders to have ultimate composure. That's really what I'm after. But that is going to be it from me today, guys. Just the one game for you. Unfortunately, it was a loss, our first loss of the season. But I take a lot of positives, and I think, we get a couple of wins. We start getting a bit of momentum rolling forward. I think this could be our season. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I shall catch you next time.